Many people would know that after her attack, she was delivered to me, and I had to make a split second decision where I would put her. And I had to pull money out of my pocket to ensure that she had a place to lay her head. She struggled constantly to find economic employment because nobody would hire her, one, based on how she looked, and two, simply because of the prejudice that people came with associating a trans person not being human. Outside of that, she tried to make friends, and unfortunately, her life of violence doesn't start with her introduction to Belize City. It goes back into being 5 and 6, and she's sharing with me that her feminine clothes would be burnt, she would be beaten, and her own and parts of her own family would threaten her with violence if she didn't conform to the idea of wearing a pants and a shirt and being more of a man. Champagne shared with me that she would get new clothes and they would be burnt because of for whatever reason, and she would go back in search of new clothes. I remember while she was staying with me, she cut up my bed, the side of my bed, to make padding, and that was her surviving the harsh reality that she did not have access to services, be medical care or service support of any kind. And while I was mad that she destroyed my good mattress, I let it go because I understood that it was her defending her dignity when absolutely nobody else would. She worked hard at not only telling the truth, but also remembering to enjoy life despite the psychological and physical violence she had gone through. I remember one taxi driver who I've had for years said to me she had to chase away a bunch of fellows because they were stoning her down the street.